We are visiting Arizona Foodbank Network to visit and see some of our project sites.
Hey, I'm Braden Jones. I'm the program manager for AmeriCorps VISTA here at the Arizona Foodbank Network.
And it doesn't take very much to learn how rural Arizona is.
Oh, yeah.
You get a half an hour outside of the Phoenix city limits, and all of a sudden it's like, wait, where are
Oh, yeah.
all of the people?
Russian desert.
Yeah. It truly is a very rural state, and it's easy to forget that when you're in Maricopa County every day.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
It feels good to be a part of it in whatever capacity that I can, and I do the role of being able to offer that support. They're doing so much on their own, but then being able to say, like, here's a tool that is really fulfilling for me as well.
Hello, my name is Allison Doty. I'm the VISTA Program Manager with Arizona Serve. Awesome. And after, she is actually going to be hired on by the Community Foundation full-time, so it's like, that's our ideal situation. But she was actually doing a project, speaking of filming, where she was gathering some information from like rural nonprofits that she was putting together on how they've used the Community Foundation's resources. So kind of like an ad for how the Community Foundation can help organizations like that maybe are a little more rural, aren't here in Tucson, but can still take advantage of some of like their online resources or resources of people that are working there. So she was helping to put that together. So definitely capacity building in that perfect sense. So absolutely. So that was really cool. I just did her like 6-month check-in. So yeah, that was really awesome.
We have volunteers. We have I think we have about 40 volunteers who logged about 5,000 hours last year.
Okay.
So we have a lot of volunteer help, but there's not a lot of structure around it at all.
Gotcha.
So building out a structure and finding more volunteers, and really the big one is finding foster families.
Oh, okay.
Because if you find a good foster family, they can foster multiple dogs.
Yeah.
And we always get puppies. Sometimes we aren't able to. We'll get a puppy donated, and we
can't take
bring it in because there's just nobody to
sense.
foster it. So
Okay.
finding a better pipeline for fosters as part of a volunteer expansion would be really big.
Okay.
We had a person who did volunteer work at Owl in Denver, and it was huge just to have somebody take it on and really like make it their own.
Awesome.
From using the term client to using the term neighbor. Because clients it's a very transactional word. It's a service that you're offering, it's somebody that you're serving. When we started using the term neighbor, because neighbor is somebody that you want to help, that you enjoy helping, that you're going to step in when they need something. And it very well could be your neighbor 3 houses down that you didn't know that has become food insecure or is chronically food insecure. And so it brings back that passion, that compassion, that dignity to helping those that are in need and making it just more of an experience. So our current CEO, Milt Lou, is very invested in experience. So not only the neighbor experience, so those people that we are assisting, our partners that we were doing this work with, our collaborators, but also the experience of our employees. So making this place somewhere you want to come home to, that you want to come to every single day. And I know for me working here, it's been 7 years. It's never been a situation that I don't want to come to work. It's just a situation where I don't want to get out of bed. But I enjoy coming here because I know what impact that it's going to have on others, and it's going to have on others that were in similar situations that my family was in growing up. And so it's more than a job for me. It's transformed into a passion, into a career for me. And I never thought that I would go from the for-profit world working in pharmaceuticals to working at a nonprofit food bank, and it just being something now going on 7 years doing.